Welcome back. This image from the 25th of March was looking at Zilpah, which was Leah's handmaid. And again, from the imagery here, I think this suggests some sort of spiritual heritage that we don't know about, or certainly I couldn't find anyway. Like a lot of my pictures, there are three images, which I think harkens back to this idea of Trinity. There's this sort of cat-like creature down the bottom left, somebody looking from the back in blue on the right, and then two people floating together in the sky up on the left. So I think this looks a bit like a cat from the back. And then there's somebody sat up in the head of the cat, like in the crown. Obviously it could be a different creature, but I've just likened it to that. I kind of saw a face over here on the right hand side of by the cloak as it's blowing in the wind. Over on the left hand side there are actually two faces. There's this face, which is kind of looking sort of lower down, well, at the bottom of that thing that's floating in the sky, sort of a white face but with a blue forehead. But then up above that there's another face with like a star in its cheek. I thought I'd zoom in on the feet because I was talking about feet earlier. That's the only thing that I can think of. So within that bit in the sky there's like two figures that almost form a semicircle around the outside, and then inside that are these sort of two silvery figures. It looks like one's reaching out the arm to the other one. There's just a different view, and you can kind of see there's like a little, it's not quite horns above the one on the right because they do join in the middle. Anyhow, no idea what that's all about, but it's one of my favourite images for a while, particularly that bit in the sky. Thanks for listening.